track 3 is Blues for Sendai, and it's a song in 6/8, and so it's sort of like, I suppose, a sort of jazzy-ish blues, and I kind of wanted to write something this year for the band. It has been a real journey of ups and downs, and one of the things that really affected us was the horrible disaster in Japan. You know, both the earthquake and the tsunami in Sendai. And in fact, recently on the news they said that now the Fukushima plant is finally habitable, that they can work on it, but it's going to be at least 50 years before there's any kind of measurable recovery. We got that. June immediately called her relatives in the Tokyo area, and they still have some radiation issues, right? Yes. My family is in Kyushu, which is in southern Japan, so it's not directly affected, but initially this was going to come out in May, but you know, as we found out about the disaster and wanted to play a role in it, we sort of like stopped what we were doing, and we played a number of benefits and helped produce a number of benefits, and the last one we played was just in October in New York, and we had all these great artists that sat in with Helen Sung and David Henry Hwang, the famous playwright, played electric violin, and Vinx, who's a genius, and Karu Watanabe, and I'm forgetting people. Help me.
Your friend,
Alan Waugh.
Great
people.
Onaje, Alan Gums. So I mean, musicians, I think artists really get it, and not that we're better than other people, but I think, you know, we're not really bottom feeders, but you know, we know what it is not to have things, and we really know what it is to have to pay dues, and so we really got that. And I just wanted to do a basic blues to the city of Sendai, and it's real simple. I just play flute, and Kimo and June play great solos. I play a little tiny solo, and Danny plays a really interesting track, I think 6/8. You know, Danny grew up as a jazz drummer, so I think this is kind of where you live. So I really like that kind of double time side stick thing that he did on some of it. It was very, very subtle and